that the Son of God, Jesus, has been crucified for the benefit of mankind, so that their sins can be forgiven, or their sins can be forgiven by their Father. Then this has let me ask a question. If Jesus' Father is a creator, don't he have the power to forgive? If he got the power to create, he also should have the power to forgive and forget. And why must he sacrifice his Son in terms of forgiving the sins of the creation which he has created? But it looks like the power of Jesus' Father wasn't absolute to me. Because if he had absolute power, he wouldn't have to send his Son to be crucified. So, when the doubt started there, and why must you say the God must stop with the one son then? And where is the wife? Why he decided to have only one son? Why can't more children? So, but I believe in nature, it is exhausted, because you see, the nature cannot answer all my questions, because I had a lot of questions which will be very difficult for me to explain all the questions here. But you see, then one more time they say I look forward to the religion to seek for the truth. And the immediate religion which was available there was Christianity. So with the help of Christian friends, I started to explore Christianity. And first question that I asked myself was, is there any truth in Christianity? And one of the cathedral, most probably it is a King's College Cathedral, I'm not very sure now, it happened about 23 or 24 years ago. And I saw the sculptures of Jesus Christ dragging the cross, and then people giving him water, and finally he was crucified. Then that scene really touched me. Then I stood in front of the sculpture, crucifixion of Jesus, and then asked, oh God, if it is true that this man was crucified for the benefit of mankind, which also includes me, I'm willing to bear half the pain that was borne by this man, and please give it to me over the period of time and guide me. And then I really cried there, because it is not that easy for somebody to sacrifice oneself for the benefit of the others. And with that feeling I returned. But you see, the scene which I saw in the cathedral, it remained in my heart for quite some time. And this has started some doubt in my mind. Why must the God, my Son, is sent down to the earth to be crucified for the human beings which he has created? Because compared to the Son, human beings, they're much lower beings. So when I had this doubt, I was a little bit disappointed, because I thought I'm going to realize the truth in Christianity. But when I had this doubt, then I stopped seeking for the Creator for some time. Then the guidance came from Islam. Then I asked myself this question. Don't tell me that you say, past 1,300 years, all the people who practice Islam are fools. Don't tell me there wasn't even one intelligent man. So then something in me told that you say I should not come to this kind of conclusion, because why not? I should give a try. There's a saying in Hinduism, or in at least in the Tamil language, even stealing you must learn and forget. Okay, to find out whether there's a truth in this religion or not, I must do some learning. Then after learning, then I can come to a better conclusion that you say there is a truth or there is no truth in Islam. With that concept, I opened my mind towards my friend who was willing to teach me about Islam. Then I asked him a lot of questions. And he said, all your questions I cannot answer because I'm not knowledgeable. I can take you to a person who can answer all these questions. And during the time, you see, I was having this dilemma. The universe is so big, so huge. How someone, even with such a mighty power, beyond my imagination or apprehension, can control and manage this universe? But with this dilemma in my mind, I went to see the so-called the religious man whom my friend has introduced. That man was an elderly man. He was about 60 plus at the time when I met him. And then the moment he looked at me and then he told me, Allah didn't have any problem. Allah has got no problem in managing this universe at all, that anyone having the problem in this world is you. And he read my mind. And so when the time when I went and met that religious man, I had this doubt in my mind, how it is possible, one mighty force to control such a vast universe. And I told myself, if I'm going to learn about a religion which forbids the use of consumption of alcohol and consumption of haram food, why not I just put this one aside for a period of 3 months temporarily. And within this period, I should be able to find out whether there is any truth in this religion and that there is no truth in this religion. If there is truth in the religion, there's nothing wrong in continuing. If there is no truth in the religion, might as well stop it there and then go back to your normal life. There's nothing wrong. Because whatever method I use to analyze Islam, I use scientific method. Then by then I need fair bit about time traveling, time, and 3 dimension and things like that. An incident which happened during the time of Nabi, the Isra Mi'raj, I tried to relate it to science, and then I found out it fits very well within the knowledge which I already had then. After, say, about 2 years later, I came to the conclusion there is no other religion than Islam. But first I thought, I never had to revert myself, because since I already believe that Islam is the correct religion, and the Nabi messenger has been sent by Allah, then I thought I can lead a life just like that. But later I realized, say, we must pledge before we do something. Even in the court, that we have to pledge, they say whatever I'm saying is the truth, nothing but truth. All this while, I was thinking that life is to earn money, enjoy, get married, have children, and die. But now, recently, I realized our purpose is not that. Our purpose is to realize for the purpose that we have been created, why we have been created, and thank the one who have created us. And in Islam, there is only one word, to say Alhamdulillah. In order to say Alhamdulillah, we have to realize what has been given to us and what will be given to us by the great Almighty Allah. Allah will only accept when I say 2 kalima shahada. Without that pledge, Allah will not accept me. So then I entered Islam, or I reverted myself to Islam. And I kept it secret because of the fear that my girlfriend may reject me. But I couldn't hide this one for a very long time. Few months later, she found out that I already converted and then became Muslim. And she really exploded. She even called me bastard. Then in order to calm her down, I told her I didn't get converted to or reverted to Islam